Okay. Happy Valentine's Day. Did it. We did it. Well, we did it. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Wait, time out, pause. Hang on. Am I breaking TOS doing this?
Tara, I kept my promise.
Ah! Fuck! Every single time. Fuck! Oh! No, man. Fuck. I'm not gonna cry to that. Fuck. Like, is this TOS? Like, can y'all hear that?
You know, I mean, how often can you say you've been killed by a chick with an Irish accent? Like, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna
I mean,
happen.
that's the way I'd like to go out. I'm not.
That's, I was just gonna say that's
Just,
exactly how I wanna
just
go
whisper sweet nothings in my ear right before you do it, please.
I'll talk in Irish. I'll be like, "Poke Mahone."
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'm fucking dying.
I'm muting, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Ascended. Fuck you. I got my shit at Walmart. I have ascended. You broke people, don't fucking talk to me. You not on my level, okay? You not on my fucking level right now. Do not talk to me right now, you broke people.
The curse word is. Make sure my baby's not loud. My favorite curse word that's said in a sequence is "you cum guzzling thunder cunt." I don't know if I could say that on Twitch, but I heard that in the show. That's my kid laughing in the background. But someone said that in the show, and I was like, "Oh, you can't say that." But that's fucking amazing.
Just to end up in misery.
Was about to go home and then she was sitting in front of me. I said hi. I'm sorry. PMTA, I'm sorry.
Gotta go. I should have said no. No, someone's waiting for me.
But I got my girl.
Insane. I fucking hate this boss fight. I'm dead here. No, fuck you. I don't need your heal. I can heal myself because I'm a grown-ass fucking man with a keyblade. Fuck you, Duck. Fuck you. I hid because I didn't fucking trust Tanner. I swear it wasn't me. I promise you it wasn't me, guys.
You murderer. Why'd you murder people for, Red? Why you gotta murder my purple buddy here?
Listen, I know it's you and Tanner because both of y'all were in the reactor together, hiding in the fucking corner.
Oh my God.
And I came down contamination. Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Liar.
One needed to go anyway.
The orange. Yeah, because it's gonna go way faster.
Oh, I'm sorry you didn't say anything.
I said I'm handling the fruit. You don't touch the fruits with your fishy hands.
I did the emergency meeting because I saw Ann. I didn't see E anywhere, so.
Yeah, I didn't see him either. I didn't see E anywhere either, so I was about to go do that as well.
Yo, Ann caught me in electrical.
Do y'all understand the fear of when we got in and it was only me because everybody else was alive except the other imposter? Do you understand the fear?
Does she 1v6 us? She just 1v6 us.
My mic. Nah, I'm gonna fuck this shit up. What you mean you're gonna fuck this shit up? What you mean, bro? It's the pre-show before the pre-show, bro. We're not even at the main card yet. We're at the Roadblock show. But what's up, Meek? I know you have some grievances to air, and I'm going to sit here and pretend like I give two fucks because the boy's hungover. So I don't give a fuck.
We did it. We did it.
Because speaking of which, I gotta hydrate.
It's here.
I'm gonna fuck shit. Why?
Here,
Why are you
report.
complaining? You don't even have a match. You don't even have a match. In night 1 or night 2. What is the issue, sir?
Leave with love.
Leave with love.
Always leave with love.
Absolute
I love you,
issue.
Munchkin. Alright, go head up. Go.
I don't.
But
Damn.
again, I was gonna come in here
I had the disclaimer earlier.
I also want to know why.
I ain't gonna be. I ain't gonna shove positivity down your guys' throat today. Like, Positive Perry ain't in the fucking building. It's fucking Durag Big E today because again, that's the fucking mood I'm in today. So.
Why my feed? Oh, why my feed?
And also, like, I think it benefits you more to go into rage mode because then you still get full. No, you get full MP.
I think he's a horror. So of course he is. I know you can't hear me. I could do it backstage. I bet you can't hear me over the starting screen. That's the goal here, so I can be talking shit the whole time.
I caught her on security cameras. I finished.
And I reported myself again. Woo! I hate this game. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do that. Listen, anytime I kill someone, it reports myself. Don't look at me like that, E. Fucking vote for me.
Have you heard of Twitch Prime? My name up.
Let that one marinate for a bit because I didn't even sense that I was gonna get one shot, and I did anyway.
Hello.
And it happened.
Hello. Hi. Hey.
Mika woos for It Scored Kittens.
I, by the way, I absolutely hate that Twitch Prime. Because I can't sleep, and I was like, oh, I wonder if he's live, and boom, starting here. Well, you're welcome, sir. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Golf claps, bro. Golf clap. I think that alert went so hard that it broke the golf clap. Imagine. So just on the strength alone of that lame ass thing, stream is already broken. Damn. Maybe. I'm getting in the city building in. Nice. That's dope. What is up, Meek? What is up, Smog the Wise? I appreciate you guys. I am your humble and gracious host, Big Papi ETJ. Back at it again with another WWE live stream on both the YouTube and the Twitch channel. I see that I keep looking over at the YouTube side, and I just want to make sure everything's updated on that side. Let's see if everything updated properly on the Twitch side. So yes, we are streaming WWE 2K24. We are on the Roadblock show. So hang on. The audio output. So if I log into Discord, maybe if Discord has just been not it recently. Like absolutely not it. I don't know why. But tonight I'll try to keep this very short and simple, just because I know like I still got some shit to do, like cleaning wise from like holiday, and your boy's not feeling like not even like 80%. Like your boy has been hungover due to the adult beverage. So I've been hydrating, I've been eating, I've been hydrating and eating. Sounds like weakness to me. Sounds like my ass is too old for this shit. That's what that sounds like. Disrespectfully, my ass is too old for this. So, so, and also that's what happens when you use 137 proof rum to make coquito. So that shit never ends well at all. I want to make sure that my sounds are working. Views. There we go. It only took me having to reset Discord to fix that. But yeah, whatever. Fuck you. Sounds like you need to stop being a little bitch. And like, I get like you not sleeping right, but you came in here all hot and heavy. And I'm sitting here just trying to fucking relax because, you know, like everything hurts. So, like, everything does hurt. And y'all need to just suck my nuts. So, but yeah, so today's gonna be a very short, simple, laid back stream, despite the fact that like some of these matches did not make it into either night one or night two of the show. But we got a four match card for our Roadblock show. It is the show before the main show. It also allows me to test stream the stream on the YouTube side and along with co-streaming on Twitch. So you do get the ad-free viewership. If we get stormed by ads, which again should be coming up in the next 8 minutes here or so. Let's see here. To be fair, I don't think I overindulged. Like, well, I didn't mean to overindulge. I think it was just the alcohol content that was in the actual drink itself. So like, you know, you're looking at 137 proof aged rum, like brown rum. So like, the rum itself is strong as shit. So like, so when I went to go, when I went to go pour it in the actual mix. And thank you for the follow here. I do have anonymous followers on, so if you ever did want to introduce yourself, you're more than welcome to here. But I don't want to put anyone on blast here. We're just vibing and chilling tonight. But when I went to go put the rum mix, oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that follow from Reddit here. Thank you. And we are one step closer from hitting. I mean, I'm glad. I mean, I will say I hit over 90 followers. I had 90 plus followers this year coming from my Twitch recap here. So, almost getting 100. I'm round up and say getting almost 100 viewers, new followers this year alone. So I'm extremely grateful for that. I know I overstretched on my goal this year. I wanted to hit 500, and that was me. That was me being me, but I'm so grateful for the overall growth, even to have, you know, rather than 10 followers or 90 followers here. I'm just grateful for people checking out the stream, checking out the content, getting to know each other here, getting to better understand each other. Because that's the one thing that I'm huge on is, you know, we don't get better as a people if we don't, you know, talk and engage and share our sides of the world. So I'm very grateful and gracious of that. So thank you again for the follow from Reddit. But I lost train of thought here. Brain, I gotta get my ADD focused. But we are in Survivor Series mode. Tonight we're getting the Roadblock show. Tomorrow night we're getting night 1 of Survivor Series, which will be highlighted by the men's War Games show. That'll be featuring myself, Booker T, and then 2 other members of the firing squad. We obviously, from the YouTube videos here, Thanos is part of the firing squad along with Booker T. We still have one more individual in store for the firing squad that will be taking on Roman Reigns and his crew. Just talking backstage with everyone here. We'll break announce the team here, but it looks like he's going to be enrolling Superman, and also we have, hang on, I'm just trying to get word here. We're getting Harambe. Harambe? What? The person who hasn't been around for some time, who lost the world title to Seth Rollins. Harambe's. Anyways, so if that's the crew that he's going to take into Survivor Series, then he better be he better be prepared, because I'm not pulling any punches when him and I get into that steel cage. But that'll be the main event for our night 1 show. We do also have a couple unification title matches that'll be happening on night 1. Both the men's and women's NXT titles will be unified with the TNA World Championship and the Knockout Championship. So it'll be Dirty Dom, who's our current NXT champion, going up against Nick Namath. And then it'll be Io Sky, our current NXT Women's Champion, going up against Jordan Gray. So that'll be in the cards for night 1. We're also doing a couple mid-card title champion versus champion matches. We open up the show with the $1 Million Championship champion, the Great Khali, going up against the winner of this match, which is what we're going to be starting off the show with. We do have the Up Down Championship being defended on the channel. That is currently being held by SpongeBob SquarePants. He will be taking on Seth Roth. Seth Roth coming back here and gaining some momentum on the live shows. He last time you did see Seth Roth on the channel in a major show was at SummerSlam, where he did face Kenny Omega in a casket match. So I do look forward to seeing if Seth Roth can strike and gain some gold here on the brand. And then we do have our main event tonight. It'll be the ladies closing the show. We do have the TBS Championship that is currently being held by Natalya. Mercedes Moné will be invoking her rematch clause and taking on the champ to win back said title that she lost. Give me couple shakes here for some station identification and some stage cleanup here. We are going to be utilizing the NXT Roadblock set here, just because we want to keep everything clean, and I didn't want to do another like live show event, even though I normally default it, and then it gives me time also when I'm just doing universe mode like this, or not universe mode, but when I do the play now option. That I have a problem here. Hang on. This is why we do some housekeeping before we go on here and do this, because I forget my champions. I forget that my champions on just in the normal play now are not the same in universe mode, which I would wish and love it would kind of carry over. That'd be on my wish list. That'll be one of the videos that I drop next year for the YouTube channel. Is I want to do a I would love to do my top 10 wish list and do voiceover. I do have to take time to write the script, which I'll probably do in the upcoming weeks. Like, no excuses. I'll be doing that in the upcoming weeks, but that'd be one of my goals here. It's just like, hey, you know, get that video out, because I know we're in the season and the final developments of, excuse me, of 2K25. So we do got 2 title matches, so I want to make sure that everything is cleaned up the way it should be. Perfect. That is cleaned up. Also, I also would wish like there was like a little bit more flexibility in like the universe mode stuff, so that way like you can do like live PLEs, or like maybe like having Saturday be the default day or Sunday be the default day. Excuse me. For PLEs or pay-per-views kind of is annoying, because like I just wish that like that you can try to make it a little bit more exciting and just throw shit in there just to kind of, you know, make things a little bit more exciting. So hang on. Title match. Gonna make sure that I'm not slotted in the player 1 or player 2 spot. And again, I'm glad that I'm glad that, you know, how I'm framing my 2K content also gives me time to like fuck around and try new things like the Roadblock series. Hang on, that's not what I wanted. Why are we on NXT 2.0? The worst set ever. Okay, so there we go. Championship. There we go. So without further ado and delays, it is Sephiroth. It is SpongeBob SquarePants. It is our Roadblock show. Let's get to it.
The following contest is scheduled for one
We're live in Orlando, Florida.
the Up, Down, Down Championship.
I do get afraid.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Whoever the creator wrestler, the call creator for Sephiroth, thank you. I'm also excited for the other 2 matches that we have here for tonight. We have the return of Big E Langston. Man, the myth, the legend here.
Big meaty man slapping me. Big meaty man slapping me. Big meaty man slapping me.
He will be in action tonight here. He is making his return back to Universe mode after taking a hell of a lot of time to recover from his broken neck surgery. He is back in the fray here and has some business to take care of against former stablemates Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. He'll be going up against Kofi Kingston tonight. And then kind of the same theme as well, too. Former stablemates, tag teammates having a falling out here. This was from the World Tag League tournament. JBL will be going up against former partner Farouk. This comes off of JBL's lack of effort to make the save on the pin that happened months back while we were trying to determine who was going to be in our semifinals for our World Tag League, and kind of reminiscent of when Farouk and JBL first had their falling out and not stop being a tag team. I vividly remember that promo with Paul Heyman about one of the members of APA getting fired there, and Paul Heyman planting that seed and letting him know, like letting JBL know, hey, like, to drop the dead weight. And nothing against Farouk, because Farouk was a world champion in and of himself here, so that is not a disrespect to Farouk at all, but I think JBL's harkening back to that version of himself and when he became the wrestling god. Again, very flamboyant and long entrance by Seth Roth here. Again, this is the second, third TV appearance or stream appearance we've seen of him. He has been working in the shadows, in the darkness, getting his bread up, getting his stature up, because he did come off of a loss here at SummerSlam against Kenny Omega, which again is a formidable foe. Like, don't get me wrong here. Like, Kenny Omega is a formidable foe.
Things are about to get good.
But, you know, the work that he has put in has earned himself a championship opportunity. And this is against a formidable champion in SpongeBob himself. And SpongeBob has been on a nice string of victories here, you know, redeeming themselves after the 8-character battle royale, won the title off of Bugs Bunny. So every competitor that we've thrown at SpongeBob has come out on top and victorious. But will this be the last time that we do see that title, that belt around SpongeBob's waist?
Can he rise to meet the challenge?
Again, Survivor Series Roadblock, live in Orlando, Florida, NXT Arena.
Introducing the challenger from the North Pole, weighing in at 279 pounds, Seth Ross.
I love how pale he is. Like, I don't know why. Like, there was some attention to detail there. Like, if he's gonna be a wrestler, let's like make him super pale. Kind of bugs me, irks me. Let's go. Sure. SpongeBob SquarePants.
This is not a game. This is real. The up, up, down, down title up for grabs.
Looking it over. Okay, it could be our first video game character to win the title if Seth Roth is victorious here. We've had 2 cartoon characters win it. It's only right that the title comes home to an actual video game character.
This match is for the up, up, down, down championship.
No, got turned around inside out. Ooh, what a back scratch.
In every gaming genre, but tonight it's up for
Swinging neck breaker.
Got him in his clutches.
Oh.
Reversal. What a counter. Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
Oh, what a SpongeBob, Super SpongeBob punch.
Look no further than that onslaught.
Ooh. Going for a quick win.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Okay, in the driver's seat now. Nice scoop slam. Going up to the middle turnbuckle. Is he looking to hit something big here already? Oh, wow. Into a DDT. What a move. What a move here by SpongeBob.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Okay. Going high risk. Wow. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, boy.
Like a homing missile.
Yeah, Seth Roth needs to kind of flex and buy some time. Sure.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, back against and just kips up and gets pounced, runs right into a pounce here, getting launched. And SpongeBob here with a little bit of momentum here. And Seth Ross has hit some big power moves on him. Gotta keep him grounded. Oh, what a punch to the gut and a boot to the face. Seth Roth with the clear. What a bitch slap. What a. Oh, crap. Oh, punch. Oh, no. Oh, what a Hurricane Rana. I think he was going to go for One Winged Angel. One Winged Angel. Got it countered. Into a punch. What the hell?
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
What the hell Scripps doing out here?
Fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
The hell is this distraction here? What the hell is this shit? You don't even work here, Scripps. Why are you getting yourself interfering in the match that you have no business being in? Oh no. Oh no. Going down One Winged Angel. That might be it. Ooh. It's there.
Resilience of a champion on display. He wants it one more time.
Into a famouser. Into a famouser. Yeah, they're just throwing out their big moves. Like, bro, we're 4 minutes into the match here.
Cover. Oh, and he got him. No, and a kick out at 2. Holy moly, how?
Again, winner of this match meets the great Khali tomorrow night in Survivor Series Night 1 in a champion versus champion match.
Just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Another scoop slam.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the down champion, Spike Bob Squire Punk.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize. Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me. Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
Sure, that's believable. I would chalk that up as believable. Sure, fuck it. We're here for it. We're absolutely here for it. SpongeBob retaining his title in the opening match of our Roadblock show. We got a 4-match card here for our interim show before the main show. It's the show before the show. The show before the show. Kind of like the pre-show, like the pre-shows, pre-show matches that used to be a thing when I was a kid. All right. And again, SpongeBob SquarePants will be facing off against the $1 Million champion, the Great Khali, to determine who is going to be our best gimmick champion title holder in universe mode. on to our next match. Again, this is a fallout from I'm trying to think here. Excuse me. From the World Tag League again, Mr. JBL did not make a pin to save his partner Farouk during their match against William Regal and Gordon Ramsay. He made the save before, but didn't make the save here afterwards. So that kind of led to some issues and some, built up frustration. Rightfully so, because, these guys were brothers. These guys were tag teams, a formidable tag team at that. And this isn't the first time that JBL has, turned his back on someone that he's known here. So, we're here to settle issues here due to fisticuffs. So, Mr. Farouk, Mr. Ron Simmons, Mr. Damn.
From pro football to the Hall of Fame, here comes Farouk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Warner Robins, Georgia. Weighing in at 275 pounds.
Damn. Damn.
Multiple tag title reigns alongside Bradshaw and a former WCW champion.
Let's not forget, he's also a WWE Hall of Famer.
Damn.
Damn. And yeah, we're going to be having JBL come out with Ted DiBiase. I figured it was right and fitting when I had the Batista and JBL match for that world title. Ted DiBiase did distract Batista in that match. He is not the current world champion in our universe mode. He just happens to be a champion in our live tour circuit. And it's only right here, the smartest analyst here, Wall Street analyst, partnering himself up with the $1 Million Man himself. Look at him just making it rain. As soon as he got himself some gold, made it rain. But
Stop grabbing cash and sit down, Saxton.
Hey, it's not my fault.
But don't worry here. Batista will be again taking on JBL again in the near future for that said live tour championship here. So don't worry about it. He went from screwing Farouk to getting the upper hand of Batista to making himself again live tour champion. Again, two Hall of Famers in their own right, squaring off. This isn't going to be for the faint of heart here. These guys are going to beat the shit out of each other.
Wrestling god. Take notes, gentlemen. You might learn something about how to be a winner. Well,
ooh, shoulder block.
The cheer squad feels about things, but we'll soon see if JBL can actually live up to that winner's mindset he's cultivated over the years. Lucky for him, things do historically have a way of falling in his favor. And in there with him, Farouk, a collegiate athlete turned sports entertainer. Farouk's name appears in multiple halls of fame.
And with Farouk's athleticism and power, his career has spanned decades. From his blue helmet to the APA, Farouk has always been a feared opponent.
Crank in the head, and he hightails it to ringside.
It certainly has to be piecing together a new game plan now.
He switches it back around. Boom. running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Talk
Ooh.
about dismantling your opponent.
Elbow drop.
He is looking to do some serious
Another elbow drop.
unleashing a barrage.
One
on
more
their
for good
opponent.
measure.
And that broke
One
Farouk
more
down
for
a bit.
good measure.
Dribbling the opponent. And he goes for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Just a continuous rush on Farouk here.
This is where Farouk will be tested.
Oh my goodness. Merciless move. Bashing your opponent's head like that. Farouk turns it around.
Farouk's pushing back now.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
And able to counter.
Boom! Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Bomb buster.
Shoulders down. Just gets the shoulder up. The end was in sight.
Where the hell that candlestick come from? Turn him around.
Yokes up their
Again.
opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, Farouk displaying that physical control.
Oh, was gonna go for a clothesline from hell and whiffed on it.
Big back. He thinks he has it.
Put him down again.
Powering out at one.
Showing his determination.
Oh no. Oh no. Right into a dominator. Ooh. It's over for him.
Two. Oh, he kicked out. I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
Farouk get his frustration out here again.
Is there still enough left in these men? Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
He whiffed on the clothesline from hell a third time. That's nuts, bro. Again, don't tell me there's not. Oh, good counter. Don't tell me there's not a collision issue here, hitbox issue here in 2K. I get the timing is a little bit off because you're not supposed to hit that if your opponent's ducked. But even way, like not one time, he's gonna hit this one here. He's gonna hit all this. There we go. Because he set it up right. Oh. What the hell? Calm down.
Here is your winner, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
This match did not end in Farouk's favor.
The wrestling god continues to pave his legacy of greatness. We should stand up for him in approval.
I mean, again, shout out to the effort. I appreciate the effort here, Farouk. You did get your frustration out here, sir, but it wasn't good enough to get the victory here. So JBL moves on as he continues to hold that title for the live tour circuit. So we'll be seeing him again in the future here in our universe mode. The rest assured. On to our third match of the night. We're about 40 minutes in, which we're getting some good pacing here. Again, this is supposed to be a good short show, but this is going to be featuring former members of the New Day. Everyone who has a pulse has not been a fan of the way Kofi Kingston has treated how Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston have treated Big E, especially after the celebration of the New Day and having them be in the WWE for almost 10 years as a tag team. So this is a little retribution match for Big E to get his shit off and to remind remind the world why he is beloved in the WWE. So we're gonna be changing the referee real quick. Peek. Oh, that's why the matches are ending. That's why the matches are ending a little bit quicker than usual, because I bumped up finisher rate. Coming out there a little bit faster than my liking here. So, all right. Spectate that here. Roadblock. I wonder if. Okay, yeah. So they'll come out with a new day stuff.
Let's go. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey.
Shut up, Saxton.
Shut up, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Xavier Woods, representing the New Day.
I wonder if that was their. Was that their? They had a color by number gear. I wonder if that was the one. I don't know if that was it or not.
Worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch their clothes at me.
Well, don't be an asshole.
Nancy, Corey, that's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out.
Yeah, it's very weird that it shows Big E in the entrance and not like the actual Tron instead of it being Woods. And that with there we go.
The powerhouse of positivity, Big E.
And his opponent, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 280.
Yeah, also another interesting story here. When they would, I guess whoever made their gear, anytime that one would get gear, the other members of the crew would get the same gear, matching gear. So like, especially like when Woods was out with his injury, like they just made it as a set, which I thought was pretty fucking dope. They're saying welcome home. They're saying welcome home. That's awesome. Yo, that is so touching.
When Big E sends you crash into the mat, you might not get back up. And then you have Kofi Kingston, who can definitely be grating at times with all that power of positivity stuff, but is absolutely undeniable when the bell rings.
High energy, explosive offense. Kingston never lets up and never slows down.
Ooh.
Pendulum overhead kick.
Agility like that, easier said than
Nice
done.
DDT on that surgically repaired neck.
Jarring impact.
Oh, going after that neck again. Oh. Again, Big E knew what was expected here if he was going to jump back into this ring here, and famous going after that neck again.
You are completely right, Cole. With or without the power of positivity,
We did negotiate.
taking flight.
Oh, with splash.
Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
Big E has run into a roadblock, that's for sure.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go.
He ran into a roadblock. I believe we got an ad break coming up here
Just like
in a
that,
minute.
finds
I'm
a
gonna snooze that ad here. Will be coming in
jarring back elbow.
a couple minutes.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Unbelievable. Plants them.
Oh, the strap's coming off. The strap's coming off. Oh, wow. The straps are off. Big E versus Kofi. Good kick. Oh. Big slam.
Completely steamrolled. He narrowly avoids the count. We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Deadlift. Oh, into a back slots. Oh, another clothesline. Oh, good elbow. Two former world champions going at it. Big ending. Oh.
Kofi summoned every fiber of his being for that kick out.
But he's going to need even more to get back in this. There's no smile on Big E's face right now after that kick out. He knows he has to be all business. And a third. Big E maybe.
Come on, he's going up top here. Oh, gosh. Oh, big splash. What a big splash. Just throwing everything out there, letting his frustration out on Kofi.
Not even giving Kofi an inch. He turns it around.
We're going to see Trouble in Paradise. No, SOS.
SOS by Kingston. Kofi making clear just how explosive he can be.
Oh, goodness.
Nothing quite like Kofi's energy in the ring.
Trouble in Paradise.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that.
Oh, wow. Woods getting right back up here. Could be a rope break. Oh.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Sure.
Here is your winner.
Sure. Sure.
Quite the win for Kofi here tonight.
Sure.
The energy in here is undeniable. Kofi reminding the WWE universe that this is what he
I was a little bit
best.
confused on why, like, he stood up. If he took that and stood up, was like, I'm up. As if he was, like, no selling it, but I'm not sure if, like, if he himself was just trying to have, like, a natural out-of-body experience. Hey, like, I'm not going down like this, but just Kofi just still laying it on him. But Kofi picking up the win here. So we got what? 3 minutes until our next ad. So we'll probably run the ad. We'll be ending tonight's show on that. But again, we'll be doing the live show Survivor Series show. Tomorrow night is night 1. That'll be main evented headlined by the men's War Games show. Night 2, I didn't even get into night 2 actually. Look at me, my ADD is like all over the place. But our night 2 show will be featuring the Iron Survivor Fatal 4-Way match between the 4 world champions that we do have in Universe Mode. Will Ospreay, Zack Sabre Jr., who is the current IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Swerve Strickland, who just regained the AEW Undisputed World Championship. That title was unified at SummerSlam when Punk won the AEW World title and unified it with the real championship. Our current WWE World Heavyweight Champion in Seth Rollins, which Mickey Mitz has an issue with. And then our WWE Undisputed World Champion in Bryan Danielson, who won that title in controversial fashion at SummerSlam as well too. So it'll be a 25-minute Iron Survivor match. Member that has the most pins and that time fall will be declared the winner. And then we're doing the women's War Game match That'll be featuring Team China and Team Ice Spice. They'll be taking their issues into the War Games cage, which again will open up our night 2 show. We also have the triple main event title match, tag team title match. So the runners up of the World Tag League tournament, Gordon Ramsay and William Regal, they will be facing FTR for the world titles, tag team titles. The winners of the Women's World Tag League, Rhea Ripley and Taylor Swift, they will be facing the Gotham City Sirens for the Women's World Tag Team titles. And then in our last match of our triple threat main event match, John Cena and Travis Kelce will be defending their WWE Tag Team Championships against Goku and Vegeta. So a lot of action going into night 2. Same with night 1. And again, I do love the return of the Roadblock series here. We'll be doing the Roadblock series again for Royal Rumble. I don't think I got that graphics. I should have probably did it. I just want to make sure I didn't. No, I did not do that graphic. But it's in my Photoshop. It's in my Photoshop save file. But we're gonna be doing the Roadblock series. Will be returning again for the Royal Rumble, just because we're gonna be doing 4 matches for the Rumble. Yeah, we'll be doing 3. I think we'll be doing. I wrote notes down. I think so. We're doing 4 matches, preliminary matches before the men's and women's Rumble, which we're going to be utilizing the Roadblock show to get a lot of the other important feuds and or matches thrown out there. So the Roadblock show itself, with it being the Survivor, will be, with it being Royal Rumble, it'll be the we'll keep the going home show separate from the actual show, but it'll be a 6-match card for the Roadblock shows for Royal Rumble. All the mid-card titles will be defended. NXT men's, women's unified title, the women's intercontinental and US championships, and then the United Kingdom and the intercontinental championship. I say that because the current champions right now for the US, for the United Kingdom championship and the intercontinental championship, which are now Sami Zayn and Gordon Ramsay, they get themselves an automatic bid into the 8-man gauntlet match that will be featured at Royal Rumble for the world title. So Seth Rollins will be defending his title against 7 other opponents. AJ Styles got an automatic bid for him being the #1 contender. And then Sami Zayn and Gordon Ramsay find themselves to be in that match as well too. So we'll have a series of matches going into the Royal Rumble series going into 2025. That'll determine the other slots. I did let Meek Mitz know during an offshoot stream that he will be in a qualifying match for that title match. I will also be putting myself in a title match as well too, the qualifying match, just to balance everything out here, because again, not breaking news, but Meek Mitz is now part of the booking committee. He doesn't have full reign. He is part of the management team, but seeing that we do have a member of management in a wrestling match. I feel like it was only right that I put myself in to kind of balance it out. And if I happen to advance into the match, same with Meek Mitz. Again, my goal is not to screw Meek over. My goal is not to preserve Seth Rollins' title reign. You know, for me, I have my own business and issues with Seth Rollins that never really got settled mano to mano. The problem is the power is the power, but you know what the issue is here, and I'm gonna vet this while we wait for our last match, is that I saw an opportunity to realign the balance of power in our universe mode in our brand. So I chose the opportune moment to do the things that I did to screw the individuals over to regain that power. Both Brian Danielson and Seth Rollins, there was no secret pact. There was no handshake that happened. They were just innocent bystanders and innocent scapegoats in this as well too. They just happen to be the ones that are benefiting from my vindictive feelings towards for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Roman Reigns. I now have my world title appearing on every single show. I have my world title being defended when it needs to be. I got rid of a bullshit title that really don't mean fuck all. Am I keeping it as a peace keep? Yes, I am here because I want Dwayne to understand that what has been given can be taken away at any time. You know, same with Roman Reigns here. Granted, I did come up a little bit short against Dwayne in our match to open up Saturday night's main event, but again, just understand, like, once we get in the cage, it's gonna be mano y mano y mano y mano y mano, and I can legally do the things that I felt like is deserving of what The Rock should be getting here. So I'm not sure if that did that right here. Sorry. There you go. Was natty the vet. All right, going into our last match. It is the Women's TBS Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Eastern Wrestling Television Championship.
No, but going back to Royal Rumble here, yeah, it'll be, the show itself will be a four match show leading into both the men's and women's Royal Rumble match. All the mid-card title champions. All the mid-card women. All the mid-card champions will be defending their title on the Roadblock show of Royal Rumble. So we'll be getting a better quality show this time around for the Roadblock series, and then our next Roadblock series show after Rumble will be WrestleMania. So you won't see it again until WrestleMania, and then by the time we get done with WrestleMania in 2K24, 2K25 should already be out. So we'll be taking a little bit of a break on the 2K content, WWE 2K content, and then just lead right into 2K25 if need be. But I will personally say here that I do like doing the 2K content, but I'm going to be trying to open up my content schedule a little bit more to do more scripted content, get more games on here outside of just the 2K stuff and competitive stuff. And then, you know, I want to get back to doing the story content because I do know that, like, I do want to finish up or continue to do the Kingdom Hearts retrospective along with doing finishing up Final Fantasy VIII. I do want to get deeper into Final Fantasy IX, and then Persona 3 is next on my plate as well too. I know I said I was going to start doing Persona 3, and I want to make sure that I get that out there. I got too much story content and bullshit that I need to finish, and I say that because I'm going to be starting Phantom Liberty for Cyberpunk at some point next year, but I want to get to a good point with my story content that I can just plug in and plug out. So, TBS Championship. Well, this is our final match of the Roadblock show.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Mercedes
Munoz looking to gain back her title. She just dropped that title a couple weeks ago. And I what other? I'm just saying, like, who other would it be here than to drop it to Natalia Hogan, who is the vet? The vet. I did see her on TV recently, and I was actually pretty shocked at like how much weight she did lose. Like she not like so that's like, for the record, she was never like overweight. She didn't come off as overweight. She just was solid like muscle. And I saw her on TV recently. I was like, bro, like I don't ever remember seeing Natalia like in this form, in this shape here. And I want to make sure that, like, you know, I word this correctly because, you know, I'm talking about a woman's physique, but like she just seemed like, and like in a good way, she seemed like a little bit more toned out and slimmer. She's, you know, she wasn't like, she didn't come off like a brick house, which I've known her to be my entire, you know, following her career in WWE. Like she's always been part of, like, you know, she's always been a powerhouse. I mean, she was part of the Divas of Doom with Beth Phoenix, who again, Beth Phoenix herself is powerhouse as well. So like, I was just caught off guard when I saw her. I was like, oh, Natty. Because even like when she was in the Night of Champions show as well too, like when they went overseas, like she still was like pretty. For submission move as well. Nice counter.
She's desperately doing so and successful. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Nice dragon screw, leg screw. Going into a leg break. Ooh.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Gosh. She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried.
She'll take things into the ring.
Series of elbows looking to create.
Yeah, I don't know if this is more just like the technical ability or is it just the strength game, but I know, I mean, Mercedes could probably match her in the technical department, but the strength she's not gonna beat her in.
Going for a pin for the championship. Stops the ref count before 2. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Whole lot of fight.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Kick in the face. It's a kick in the face. Kick in the face, yeah. And also happy holidays to everyone here. Everyone had a very fruitful Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah to those that do celebrate.
You know, for as talented as she is, Natalia can overthink things and try.
And then we're going to be heading towards the new year. You know, we're going to be ending the new year, the 2024 year on the right note with these two shows that we have, the night 1 and night 2 of Survivor Series. I may pop up again one more time. Nice tope con hilo.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Stun on him.
Your own body like that is insane.
It's stun on him. Stun on him. doing whatever it has to take to win your championship. That punch to the forehead. This is our main event. So we'll be ending. Wow, she Irish whipped her and then grabbed her. Irish whipped her. I was like, no, get over here. Awkward interaction.
Any of that was necessary. Some champion.
Oh, trying to throw her in the steps. Again, weird hitboxing. She was trying to lean up against the corner, her chop. A series of strikes, good clothesline. They had a dope match the first time they met for this title here, so I'm only expecting the same here.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex.
Back suplex right onto the apron.
The apron can do some serious damage.
Again, this is where again Mercedes Moné is going to lose. What a flapjack right on the floor. Like she's not going to win this part of the game. Natty by nature.
That's Natalya showing just how exceptional of an in-ring talent
Into
she
her.
doesn't call herself the boat for nothing.
All the momentum is swung to Natalya.
The claws have come out for Natalya.
So confused. You have the momentum. Why are you letting her? Like, why are you getting up on the gas pedal? Oh wow, caught her.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Caught her. Caught her.
And just able to make it to the ropes.
Rope break? Wow, that's nuts. Imagine. She didn't even get the Brazilian burn. She got the rope break, which I've rarely seen in this game. Because we had a rope break animation. What a suplex. What the hell is Piper doing out here?
Everyone saw this coming. These two can't stand one another.
What? Piper, what are you doing? Oh no, rolling her up.
Shoulder shoots up before two. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. And Natalya has taken control. Yeah, Natty's proven hard to keep up with. Sleeper slam.
The hell is Piper doing out here? Oh, what a kick to the face. What are you doing? What are you doing in front of the referee?
Kick to the gut.
Wait, Piper, what are you doing? Oh, what a chop. You're going to get yourself disqualified here. What are you doing? Bank statement.
Into. You can see the agony on her face. This is. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
What?
Here is your winner, and the new
I can't believe it.
What?
The distraction.
What?
This is exactly what this superstar wanted.
What?
She wanted to cost her rival the match and did just that.
Well, I hope she's proud of herself. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I agree with your meaning, Saxton. I just hate the way you said it.
What?
I really hope we get to see more of them working together.
What? What? That is fugazi. That is fugazi. That is bullshit, Piper. Absolute bullshit. Complete bullshit that you let that get off here. That's bullshit. Absolute bullshit, Piper. So that is bullshit, Piper. Complete bullshit. But thus ends our Roadblock show. I will be on tomorrow night for night 1 of Survivor Series. I'll probably run the same start time that I did here tonight. Maybe I'll try to shoot for like 9:30, 9:45 start time. Just because your boy does close tomorrow. But night 2 will be an earlier night as well too, on earlier start. So I do ensure that if the night 1 starts off a little bit late. But without further ado, again, we had Farouk fall short of the JBL. We did have Big E take a loss to former stablemate Kofi Kingston. We did have SpongeBob SquarePants retain his title He will be facing the Great Khali at Survivor Series Night 1 for the best of the gimmick champion here. Um, excuse me here. We had Mercedes Moné win back her title off of the distraction from Piper Nivens. That'll probably play out more on regular TV on the YouTube channel here as we get into the Rumble season. As you see here, this is the placeholder. This is the thumbnail for our Survivor Series. Again, it's the Iron Survivor match. I mean, we could have had anybody on this poster. And again, we have our current 4 world champions right now in the industry. The IWGP Heavyweight Champion Zack Sabre Jr., Swerve Strickland as the undisputed AEW Champion, our WWE Undisputed Universal Champion in Bryan Danielson, and then our World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion in Seth Rollins. But again, a lot of action tomorrow night. We're also going to be doing, which I cannot wait, the multiverse of Kane gauntlet match. I have 10 different versions of Kane. Regular Kane will be starting off the match at number 1, and then each variation of Kane coming into the match will vary, but I cannot wait for this hokey ass gimmick ass match. Again, the world didn't want to give us this battle royale, so now I'm giving you guys for free on the YouTube channel and on Twitch here. If you're not following both channels here, both again following on both Twitch and YouTube comes at no cost here. Again, I'm so grateful and glad for the continued growth that this channel has seen over the years. 2 years now, excuse me. I went from having little next to about 47 subs and now close to like 195 subscribers on on the YouTube side, and then inching towards 264, 265 on the Twitch side. I know you're gonna fuck shit up here, but hey, that's not my fault. Meek Mitz again will be Martin the Mouth will be featured in our qualifier match for the world title. That'll be happening after Survivor Series. I myself will be in a qualifier match as well too, to bring balance, so that way we don't have any members of the management team abuse their power to win a world title. I mean, Martin the Mouth was very vocal and adamant that he does want to win the world title. He feels like Seth Rollins isn't an adequate champion for our brand, which again, I'm giving him an opportunity to right those wrongs. So yeah, good luck, homie. That's all I gotta say on that one here. Good luck. But Survivor Series Night 1, main evented by the War Games match featuring myself, Booker T, and other members of this firing squad taking on Roman Reigns, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Superman, and then Harambe. Harambe has some grievances and some issues with me, I guess, that he thought it was in his best interest to join Roman Reigns, but sure, we'll see how that fucking plays out tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna beat all these motherfuckers' asses, and I can't wait to pull out my trump card in the match as well too. And then night 2, triple main event, tag team main event action. World titles are on the line, tag team world titles. Women's tag team titles are on the line. And then John Cena in the retirement tour that we have here will be defending his WWE tag team championships against Goku and Vegeta. On the YouTube side, I'm going to end both. Fuck it. I'm not going to just do both. But without further ado, I am Big Poppy J. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe holiday season. If I don't see you guys in stream tonight, tomorrow or on Saturday here, again, the important thing is be safe. You know, let's make 2025 the year of success and continued growth. The motto for next year is get the fuck out of your feelings and go make some Benjis, make some money. Like, ain't no time for no boohoo kiki shit. Like, let's get this money here. And you know, again, let's protect ourselves. Let's always do right by not just yourself, but your neighbors and the people in your community here. It's going to be a very interesting couple of years in the political scene on the U.S. side. Be on the lookout for more podcast action with the homie Smog the Wise, Two Fucking Idiots podcast. I think, you know, I did love the reception that we did get from episode 1. We got some couple ideas that we're going to be talking about for episode 2. I know Smog has been messaging me in the background, so we'll be getting some of that stuff done in the background. No official YouTube just yet. It'll just be at premiere on the YouTube channel. So if you have not seen episode 1, definitely give episode 1 a watch just to support the channel. And then any other content you see here, definitely give your boy a follow here. And again, here is the socials. Next year, we're going to be redeeming all of the goals we hit on Streamiversary, and I, of course, I have this tab on deck. So we're going to be doing the proud mode run of Melody of Memories. We'll be setting up a community day as well too. Movie night we'll do as well. I think the holiday season would have been perfect for a movie night here, but just with it being such a short ordeal and everything, and my schedule being up and down, I think we'll do it in January. I'll put a poll out to see what the gauge is, so what movie we want to watch in the Discord. We are going to be doing a watch party for Saturday night's main event in January, along with the Royal Rumble watch party. So that is something that we normally do on a month-to-month basis. So if you're not following the Discord channel here, and that again, it is hosted by Meek Mitz, and most days when he is active and not oblivious to the world. Discord channel is going to be getting revamped a little bit here. I want to kind of streamline some of the nerdy channels that we have, the sports channel, and the movie channel got revamped to just more of a thread type of situation here, so that way you're not getting a continuous flow of like chat. And then that way we can kind of, you know, it allows everyone to kind of post some of their stuff and their movie recommendations about something that, you know, they're interested in watching or want to share with the community. And then I do have a games played on stream tab, so that way I can keep track of like where I am content wise, just because I know like I heavily rely on the booking Bible so much that sometimes I just need a specific place to kind of put and filter those thoughts, just because I will tell you right now, like I'll be like not thinking about content all day, and then I'll get in the shower and I'm just like, shit, I don't have a pen, I don't book. So like I'll be utilizing that to kind of do some promo marketing promos well too, to kind of get everyone up to date on what's going to be played on stream. And also just kind of like, oh, hey, like, give you guys an update on where we're at YouTube video wise. So that way you guys can follow in. And then that'll allow me to take some of that information and then tweet it out to the socials, put out to the socials. So, but outside of that, there's the socials, there's a YouTube link, there's a Discord link here. I appreciate all you beautiful people. I will see you guys tomorrow night around this time. Hopefully that we will be, we'll bring the energy. I know right now I'm just like, blah, too many coquitos, too many devil's lettuce puffs. I'm recovering and I'm too old for this shit and hydrating again. Without further ado, I'm Big Papa ETJ. Put up the placeholder. Roll the fucking outro. Let's just fucking do it. Let's roll the outro.
Are you fucking dumb?